What the fuck is that? Oh, Odin. I was like, why the fuck is that like that? My cookie has 8 minutes, bro. Yeah, it's a Swift. We need it. My game's kind of choppy. How's your day? It's gonna be a good day today. I get to finish this batch, and the gym session was really nice. I would say it was a pretty solid day. Work was kind of boring, but other than that, it was okay. I've been blocked for a suspicious activity. You might have gotten ratted, my guy. You might have gotten ratted. What time do you sleep? I usually go to sleep at like 6 EST. 6 p.m. My game is super choppy. Yeah, you might have got ratted. You might need to change your account password. Basically, when you get a ban like that, all you have to do is change your account password and then submit an appeal saying you changed your account password, and then that usually fixes it, and then you'll get unbanned. At least that's what I've done in the past. Can't make money, play the game. You'll make money eventually. Unless you're talking about IRL, then get a job. Simple as that. You saved my life, no problem. Why is my fortune so low? Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Bro's about to take my vein. I can't believe it. I'm griefing him. Mithril in the big 2-5. Wild. Using camps in 0, yes. I got a job, just bored. What, of skyblock? Ain't this a good shaft spawning way? Brother, you are not locked in. Hello stream is crazy. I use 1 as 0 lapis, 2 and what's better than gemstones or tungsten? Is it kind of mean that I'm talking shit to this guy? I don't know if it's mean or not. It's fine. I'm allowed to talk shit, I guess. Thank you, bro. Here I am helping the community. Where you get your route from. Is it or if I said I made it? Is it or if I say I made it? Holy lag. Dude, my computer fucking sucks. WFPS? Yeah, my computer's ass. I don't know why my computer sucks so much dick. Whatever. Their specs, they're not good. I got 3060, but my CPU is bad and Minecraft runs off a CPU. I need to get a new one. It's like i5 or some shit. It's just like I don't really care too much about my computer specs or anything like that. Doesn't really bother me. As long as I can still play the game like somewhat. And it runs fine. Yeah, my game runs fine. It could just run better. Low-key, I kind of want some music today. I'm gonna play some music. You might not be able to hear it. You might be able to hear it. You might not be able to hear it. I don't know. I can hear it. Let me see how it is on the stream. You can like barely hear it. You can like barely hear it. You can like barely hear it. Fuck. Fuck. That's how you know I have no delay. That's probably fine. Let me just turn it down myself. Alright. Good enough. How much money do you get from shaft mining? I don't know, bro. I don't make that much money, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Unless I'm in a Jasper, then I make a lot. But you have to be in a Jasper to make money. Let me know how the music is. If it's like too quiet, I'm just gonna turn it off. Cause I don't want to deal with having to fix that. Shafty makes like 80 mil an hour? Yeah, if you get a Jasper. Good morning. What's up, Farmer Dan MC? W name. Spawn quicker? I literally spawn quick as fuck. The minute I get my account back, I'm gonna give you coins. You don't have to, but if you want to, I guess. Save my skyblock career. I mean, you could have just Googled that. But I'm glad your account will eventually be okay. You getting money for it? Pretty much nothing. Just cosmetic, pretty much. Like, there's some, like, use to this stuff that I'm gonna buy, but it's really, like, cosmetic at this point. I just play this game to stream, really. That's all I do. If I wasn't streaming and making videos, I probably wouldn't be playing this game. At all. Honestly. I mean, it's not a bad game, it's just flawed. Oh shit, my camera's blurry. I need to play dungeons, I just don't like it. Is it every game? It just depends. I think multiplayer games are like that. Any games where you have to like patch shit, like you have to make live patch drops, are always gonna have like something that's bad. But like single player games and stuff like that are different. Single player games are like, they have flaws, but like I would rather like, because I mean you're only playing it once, right? You only play that single player game one time, so you can like bypass the flaws. But with like a multiplayer game, you constantly are seeing the flaws. Like, every time I enter a shaft and I have to pop Fillet of Fortune, I'm just like, I'm like, for real? It's just annoying. Easier to mess up? Yeah, I mean, you're right. But it's better to... a single player game, a good single player game will always be better than a multiplayer game, but a good multiplayer game can be better than a mediocre single player game. Usually, though, I find single-player games to be more fun. I'm feeling pretty good. It's very confusing that I have 2 Yusufs in the chat now that I have to recognize. IOG, that is true, but... That's slightly confusing, considering both of your profile pictures are, like, blue. I'll change it? You don't have to change it. I feel like this stream is gonna be chill vibes. Where's Cool? I don't know. Cool said he was too busy doing art to focus on streams in Minecraft. He might be lurking. Yeah, he's just doing his own thing, man. He was here at the tail end of yesterday's stream. I don't know if it's his sleep schedule or what. I mean, because I mean, for England, what, it's getting evening time? It's like evening time in England. So maybe he's like eating or with his family or something. I don't know. Have you ever played GPO? That sounds familiar. Is that like a Roblox game? I don't think I played it though. Unless Gornak got me to play it. I don't really play a lot of Roblox. Evening around 6. 5 p.m? Yeah, that's like around dinner time, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Either that or he's about to get played Dispatch or whatever. Dispatch is about to drop in a minute. That's what I'm gonna be doing after stream. I'm kind of excited. Yeah, chill vibes for this stream. I honestly don't have as much energy. Yeah, every now and then I have a stream where it's just, I just answer questions and just kind of mine. And I feel like it's going to be one of these today. Just don't really have a lot of energy right now. Pretty good if I pee you when I get like 3 lapis Jasper. You can party me in any Jasper and I'll take them. but yeah, sure. Everybody just has those days. I say this every time I have one of these days. I'm like, I just don't really feel like it today. I like clip farming and being funny like that, but sometimes it's just kind of tiring. You do it for every now and then is like, okay. You need campfires? I have 9. I'm okay for now. How much glacial powder do you need to decently shaft mine? Probably like 20 mil at least. I don't know what this guy's on about. You have to mine for 1 build straight with bad rates. Yeah, I guess that sucks. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I always have good rates. Even when I had a 655. When I had your gear, I was still making like 30, 40 mil an hour. I really don't know it. I don't think ping really affects it that much. I don't know why your shit is so bad. You're back? Yeah, man. I stream every day. Besides Sunday. Two hours of mining gameplay streams every day. Because prices changed? No, it's not. If anything, you should be making more money right now. The fact you're making like 0 money right now is concerning. Almost finished with my second Iron Man video. I hope it does well. I'm honestly just worried for you because Iron Man is very oversaturated right now. We better to go for Devon's drill first or pendant. Pendant is better if you're strictly shaft mining. Got a Vang. I'm only gonna do the Vangs I spawn for myself. Like if I get one, I'll open a key, but if I don't, then I'm not gonna like get people to warp me in, because then I'm gonna run out of money and it's just not gonna be ideal. First video did not do too great. Honestly, in general, skyblock is just kind of shit right now for videos. You have to be in a specific like niche of skyblock. Whether that's like slayers, like fire does slayers. That's why his niche is slayers. My niche is mining. Like my video yesterday did terrible because it wasn't mining. But if I make a mining guide, like I guarantee that shit's getting 10k views. Fuck. It's just the way skyblock is. Skyblock is super niche driven because they have audience, yeah. It's super niche driven unless you already have a well-established audience. That's what skyblock is. Either that or you make like money-making videos. If you make money-making videos, people are just gonna watch you because they're not competent enough to figure out their own money-making methods. Or like guides. Guides always do well. The CJ2 sold me fam. About right. About right. Bro came to the lobby just to say that. Because I'm pretty sure you made, yeah. I've done more many, but it's not really the content I want to be known for. Yeah, I saw some of your content before. I remember seeing you as making like money-making methods. But the thing is, if you make money-making method videos, you have zero audience. Your audience is like 12-year-old kids who don't know how to play the game. And it's the worst kind of audience. Look at Outcrow. Outcrow has like the worst audience of all time. I'm telling you. It's not a good road. You should just suffer and try to build an audience with like actual content. That's why I'm switching. Yeah, it's definitely better. And I'm not making my bed. I'll never make my bed. Never. Never. Skyblock content is honestly dry. Never make the bed. Yeah, we're never making my bed. I'm honestly waiting for Hytale to drop because I hope there's mining in Hytale so I can just like make a quick switch. Because if Hytale drops, like, I'm pretty sure most of the Skyblock audience will go play that, and a bunch of new audience will. I mean, it's an MMO. People are gonna play it, so. I think I could get crazy mining viewership on Hytale if that's a thing. I'll just like sweat. Are you into philosophy? Not really. I'm not like Joe Bart. I'm into just whatever vibes I have. I mean, you can't really say you're into philosophy. Like, you have your opinions and stuff. I feel like saying you're into philosophy is kind of like just like not correct. I guess if you study it, but I don't study it if that's what you're trying to say. I just have opinions. No, I don't think they're canceling it. I think somebody said they're continuing. If they don't continue it, I just need Skyblock to lock in and drop some updates that are actually good, so we can get some more player base. Because once Skyblock drops some updates that are good, then we can get more players. More players is more content. Back at it like a crack addict, for real. One, I've literally done this for thousands of hours, so I just know what to do. And two, yes, it's easier to talk to people, and three, it makes the most money right now on the server. But I would have done it if it didn't make any money. Like Glacial Lake, even with Glacial Lake, I don't care. They just need to drop content, because the more people are interested in Skyblock, the more like players there are. The more players there are, the more people who discover mining. The more people who discover mining discover my channel, and so on and so forth. What do you make money from? Well, I'm not Iron Man, so I can sell everything. But right now, Jasper is like 6.5 mil for flawless, and I get like 4 flawlesses per mine shaft. So if I get a Jasper shaft, I make like 25 mil straight up in like 14 minutes and 30 seconds. So it's just RNG. And people, you make money from spawning. You make like 30 mil an hour just from spawning. And if you level pets, you can make some extra. It's nice. Well, that's a good answer, because philosophy is just thinking and basically having opinions. That's what I thought. I was like, you can't really be into philosophy. Only certain mine shafts. You make money on every mine shaft. I mean, it's free. But there's some mine shafts that are better than others. Like, Iron Man will never be able to do this method. Like, if you need certain gems, it would be the best, but yeah, I'll never make my bed. If you need, like, a shit ton of Jasper, then this would be the way to go. But, like, you won't be able to sell it. Like, you wouldn't make money from it. It's really good for perfects. Like, if you run Crystalline and you need a bunch of perfects on an Iron Man, it would be pretty good. It's good for like Jade. I mean, it's good for everything. It's good for literally everything. You get more fortune and more speed and more pristine in a mine shaft than anywhere else. So it's the best for everything. I don't know anything about mining. Yeah. If I were you, like, if your next Iron Man video does bad, I would just go back to a normal profile, lock in, and then, like, maybe come back to an Iron Man when you're more knowledgeable about the game. I mean, I know you're knowledgeable about the game, but like maybe getting like, because what back in the day for me, like level 400 was maxed when I was maxed, and I was like level 320. So like I kind of knew what I was doing, and that allowed me to start being super optimal like in content. Really, I mean, in real life, like the main way to gain an audience and garner political attention is by having like credibility. It's been proven in language. It's called what is it, ethos? Having credibility in what you're talking about garners you more attention because you have earned your respects. I mean, look at Jimbo. The reason why Jimbo is like so popular is because he's literally max level on Iron Man. I haven't missed some part of the game, so I don't know how to prove it. Yeah. I mean, but there's also like there's kind of an audience for being ignorant at the same time. Like if you're super ignorant in skyblock, I mean, like I said, I'm mostly talking about if you're trying to engage an audience. If you're trying to engage an audience, the best way is to have credibility. However, recently there was a video that I watched where this guy had never played the game, and he got a lot of audience just for being ignorant about it. I mean, in reality, his content wasn't that good. I mean, it was fine. It was kind of just like watching old school Technoblade, where he would just like put clips together. But the thing is, he had less of a he was less charismatic. But he posted a video about how he had never played Skyblock. I mean, he did pretty well. Guy fell off the face of the earth. I mean, it was like a recent video. It was a recent video. Like I think he's only posted one. It got like 17k views. It was like posted like 4 days ago, I think. I think we're thinking about different people. Happy birthday? It's not my birthday, but I appreciate you. You know, every day is your birthday if you really want it to be. How about the guy who did like a... You're not talking about... No, I'm not. I do remember that, but no, I'm talking about a different guy. Yeah, that guy fell off because people realized that it's not very interesting to watch people... Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Electrobird. Like, keep trying. If you're seeing results with your videos, keep going, man. But it's just like how I see a Spyro video and it only has like 4k views. I'm like, dude, Iron Man is just falling off for content. It's just not ideal. Like, that man has like 3 Devon's drills and he's still only getting 4k on a video. Like, it's not optimal content, for sure. Dude, they're handing these fucking shimmering wolves out like candy, bro. I don't think these are rare. Like, my guild has dropped like 50 of them. Those info shorts? Yeah, maybe. Shorts are doing really well for Skyblock. Like, that's literally all Candy Pat and Yachty do at this point is shorts. I mean, I do one every now and then, but I don't really like them. Best short is 120k. Nice, bro. About farming. My best short was like 40 or 50k. I think Skyblock's too niche to be posting shorts, but if your audience is like super there, then like Candy Pat is guaranteed to get like 10k views on a short, so he should be posting them. Like, if you have like 30k subs, you should definitely be like posting a daily short. I probably could too. Honestly, you should be posting them anyway. If you want to get like YouTube rank really quick, just post like money-making method videos and like guides and like post daily shorts for the next year and you'll probably get it. I'm gonna be honest. That's just like a lame way of going about it. I wouldn't go about it like that, because that's how you're gonna be known like Swavy. Can I use you as a PSP? I don't care. Sure. People do it all. I think Shab does it. Just don't use the Charlie Kirk picture of me, please. I would actually get offended about that. Three recent shorts have 50k views. Damn, bro, just keep posting, bro. That's really solid. I would like start asking for subscribe, like unless you don't care about subscribers, but ask for subscribers in your videos, in your shorts. For some reason, YouTube Shorts, if you ask for subs, people will just sub. I don't know why. Like actual lobotomites on YouTube Shorts. Like, I don't know why. You have Kaimon Gauntlet? No, I don't. I want to get my racing helmet first, then we can do Kaimon Gauntlet. Best way to get Vision 50 and top 5 money making methods. Yeah. The thing is, if you keep posting stuff like that, you're gonna run out of content to make. Like, that's my problem. Like, especially with money making methods. Money making methods, like, if there's no new content, it's hard to make videos about it. Bro. What's up, Joe? That's why, like, news, like, Durelius has it very good. He has it very, his job security is very high. Now, if somebody, like, starts posting similar videos to him, he might struggle. Can you read my latest comment? No, there's a reason I didn't read it. But even, Durelius is the pillar of the news community. Like, nobody can top him. Genuinely. His job security is crazy. And yeah, I think I saw some of your old videos. Just know, lots of people don't like content creators like that. Onyx and Jasper. Jasper kind of makes me happy, in a way. But anyway. Yeah. Skyblock, it's just the thing is with Skyblock is everything has been done. So, like, where's Gornak? I have no idea, bro. Gornak's egoing me. I could probably ping him like 50 times and then, like, he would join. But, like, I really don't care that much. Yeah, just know that people don't like people who leak money-making methods. You will gain a much better audience if you don't leak shit. I mean, people might say, like, you shouldn't gatekeep stuff. But it's just silly. Bring it on stream? No. Bro will randomly join in a little bit, maybe. What is your Ruby PB? I don't know what that means. What's max per scene? 18.25? 19.2? 18.25? I don't know. Either 18.25 or 19.25. One of the two. I can't remember. I know 15.25 is what you get in a shaft, like base, I think. Or 14 point. Let me just check. Yeah, 15.25 is what you get in a shaft. So. So I guess max would be 19 then, if you have 4 corpses. Do you try to post daily? I did for a while. But the thing is, like, I can only post about something about mining, like, so many times. I don't think I'll post today. But tomorrow I'll probably make a video about how we need, like, an epic, or, like, a mythic Scatha or something like that. I can only bullshit for so long. I think, like, a good YouTuber schedule is, like, 5 times a week streaming, like, every other day a video, and then, like, a short every day. And that would probably be, like, pretty solid to get YouTube rank in, like, a year. If you were, like, being serious. Old enchant on Armored Devon? I mean, you just use Wisdom. Unless you're talking about equipment, then I have no idea. Because the thing is, streams get you a lot of subs if you have sub-only mode. This guy's trying to sell me coins. That's crazy. Yeah. Streams get you a lot of subscribers. Like, I get like 20 subs per stream because of sub-only mode. And shorts get you a lot of subs. Videos really don't get you that many subs. And I guess unless you ask for subs. But unless you get like 10k views on a video and you ask for subs, you're probably not going to get a bunch of subs from videos. Videos, the main point of videos for me and thinking like a YouTuber is videos are going to get me more traction for my streams and my shorts. Like, that's how you think about it. Should do the year of the pig. I don't really care about that. Making me 70 mil an hour? I'd probably make more doing this. I mean, but the thing is, if you want your streams to be successful, you have to have some level of personality. Like, you can't do what I'm doing on this stream. My most successful streams are me being an idiot. Yeah, I mean, some people resonate with, like, my personality right now, where I'm being kind of chill. Where I'm, like, kind of nonchalant and just answering questions and shit. But most of the time, people like when you're, like, funny. So sometimes I'll play it up. Sometimes I won't. It just depends. But people like that kind of stuff. So tough and nonchalant. Yeah, I'm tough and nonchalant this stream. Big bucks are insanity. Yeah, the Jasper stonks are up for sure. 100 mil in 1 hour on a new profile. That's crazy. I wouldn't know how you do it. The gemstone pack is by SPFD and it's on Modern. If you just look it up. It's not my pack, so I don't really... And it's just a viewer, so I'm trying to give him some downloads off of Modern. Ooh, yummy. Alright, can we not do that, please? Alright, fuck you. What did I just do? What did I have here? Am I tweaking? What was in the slot? Oh, I'm just stupid. Jasper, yep, Jasper. Kind of a sell Jasper because I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of lost in the sauce. It is up here. That's so tough. Yes, this Jasper shaft is a little bit tough. I'm gonna be honest. It is tough. It appears to be. I kind of have to piss, though. I'll probably piss after this shaft. I forgot to open my... I had to restart my computer because it was kind of laggy. I didn't let it reset. Oh, yeah, I did. We're good. If you don't camp, you're a noob? Yeah, I camp in every single Jasper. With these prices, you camp in every single one. You're supposed to do more, but my route only has 60 veins, so I just do one because I don't feel like fixing the route and adding more, to be honest. You're missing veins? Yeah, I know. I just said that. AOTV shaft glitch. No. That'd be kind of nice, though, if that was real. I think you're baiting, though. It does work with AOTE. It does. I think you're baiting. I don't think that works. I don't have my cakes. I just realized that. You're full of it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. 100 mil glaze collection. Buddy. I'm getting there. It's gonna happen eventually. Probably in like 5 months, I'll have it. You have nothing to gatekeep. To be fair, if there was an AOTV glitch, I would gatekeep it. I wouldn't use it on stream. I would not use that. Well, I wouldn't show you how to do it. All grotto kids ruin my my rates. Yeah, a bunch of the grotto people are just macroing, and it's like ruining the rates. Like, the only reason why Jasper has fallen below 6.5 mil is because people are macroing in grottos. I'm 100% sure that's true. How much speed? 8,808 outside of a shaft is what you need. Yeah, it's definitely true. I'm so certain that people are doing it. And even if the prices weren't good, people would still do it because it's so easy. I promise. People think macroing is not that serious. I mean, like I said, I'm a big advocate of do whatever you want in the game. I don't care. But people who think that macroing isn't a problem in the game is like wild. People think that like hypixel is like the GOAT and has like an anti-cheat for everything, and it's actually funny. People who think that like shit's getting detected are like actually stupid as fuck. 8.8k counting flow state? No, not counting flow state. 8.8 8,808 no flow state, no nothing. Ruby 5 tick? I don't know. I don't do Ruby, so I wouldn't know, but probably not for a while, I would guess. I would guess. You have speed, but it just doesn't work. What do you mean? Oh, like, even if you have it, it doesn't, like, do the tick? That's weird. That's such a crazy bug. Where do you find Jasper routes? There's a free one in Mining Cult, but this one's private. Or if you want to retrace all of it by yourself, you can. What's up, Icelord? Like, I mean, it's technically public. You just have to retrace all my steps. Which I don't think anybody would do. I'm gonna be honest. Sounds like a lot of effort. I think Crystalline is definitely optimal. I would use Crystalline over Sky Mall probably. But I just like the RNG element of Sky Mall. Maniac is dead? Yeah. Yeah, because people used to use Maniac, right? You used to use Maniac if there weren't enough veins or whatever in a Jasper, but now, like, prices, or it's not as good. I don't know. I don't know what you guys should be doing. I just kind of mine. I like shaft mining. Double pickaxe CD is so satisfying. I know, bro. That's why I use Sky Mall. Literally on the off chance it happens. That's the only reason I use it. Over Dead Man's Chest? Yeah, I use it. If I was gonna use Crystalline, I would use it over Dead Man's. I mean, you have to. There's nothing else to replace at that point. Replacing anything else would just fuck your rates. Would it be optimal to... I guess it doesn't really matter if you're moving during a mining speed boost. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Because BP7 spawns way faster than mining a BP9 gem. I've tested it. I've tested it with both. BP7 is way faster. I've done my homework. 92.4? No, my cold is 97.4 probably. Because I use Hephaestus Relic on a Glacial Golem. Celestai Devons? That's aura, bro. Log on stream? Yeah, have a good one. Buddy drop Celestai and Iron Man? Holy useless. I'd put that shit on a leather armor if I was an Iron Man player. Macro accusations for floating sand? I wouldn't even be surprised. Most people in the mining community macro now. Put on storm boots? What a fucking dumb thing to put it on. What do you need racing helmet for? To loot corpses faster. It's an aura purchase. Because you could just use Black Cat, but that's just not as much aura. About young dragon armor? I mean, I guess, but then I would have to put Ice Cold 5 on all pieces of young dragon armor. True, yeah, you don't get the cold resistance. That's why you can't use Black Cat. So you can put Ice Cold 5 on a racing helmet, but you can't put it on a Black Cat. W shout. I don't know why I did this shaft so slow. I guess because I didn't have cooldown reduction. I usually get pretty lucky with cooldown reduction. That mouse bug that happened there made it look like I'm cheating, but I'm not. It's just my mouse somehow miraculously landed on the Jasper block. That shit looks sus as fuck, but I was just lucky. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does matter. You're losing out on cold. Nebula client user for real, bro. Campfire? I don't need to. I have 97 cold. Or I have 97 cold resistance, so I don't need a campfire until 97. You don't have as much aura as me, bro. Free ban within 1 day is crazy. How are you losing cold? So like Ice Cold 5 gives you 5 cold resistance. Black Cat loses you 5 cold resistance. So, you know, you're reducing your, you know, looting it with Ice Cold is going to be better than looting it without Ice Cold. I feel like that's pretty easy to understand. Why no auto equip? I know, I need to do that. I need to change my pet rules, low-key. I just haven't updated them, honestly. I honestly forgot. I'll do it after this, honestly. Can I not? Can I go 5 fucking seconds without saying honestly? I don't think I can. Like my favorite word of all time. Honestly. Honestly is my favorite word, honestly. Everybody just has a word that they just fucking say, like, 24/7. Without even knowing. Say like way too much. Yeah, a lot of people do. Wiki says your ice resistance only matters once you pass it. No, like the more cold res you have, the longer you stay in the shaft, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I've gotten mixed answers from many people. Why Jade on your third slot on your Devon drill? For what are you referring to? Rip Chimera 5-day? Well, Chimera still works. Fifth slot in your drill? That's for gold. That's a whole different video, bro. It's a whole different video I made, and even in the video I say that I don't have Jade on my drill. Like, if you watch the video, I don't even have Jade on my drill. I just say, because Fortune is better for Pristine, or Fortune is better than Pristine for gold. Like, you don't need Pristine for gold, which is why I stated that. I'll read that in a second. But I feel like I get the gist of what you're saying. Your cold increases 2 times slower only if you're below your max cold res. Basically, it doesn't even matter. I guess so. But I'm gonna use it anyway because you move faster. Like, you're gonna have more movement speed. Also, ignore the fact that I did really bad in that Jasper shot. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I only got 313 in a 1 lapis. That's terrible. Well, that's with no cooldown reduction. Also, I'm gonna go piss real fast. Oh, let me do this so I don't forget. Like I said, mainly it's an aura purchase. That's a crazy statement. Wash hands? I did wash my hands, actually. I'm so glad Diana's leaving. I'll get my viewers back. Very fast goon break? Nah, bro. Too many people are streaming Diana, bro. They'll all crawl back to me when Diana's over. do you think Jasper will be? I think Jasper will stay at like 5.8 mil, probably. Diana is a fairly common like event. Oops. I really think Diana is the only mayor that should guarantee a perk. It should just guaranteed be the ritual always. It just feels so silly to not have it like that. If anything, it should be like that for all the mayors. Like, Marina should guarantee, like, fishing festivals. Yeah, Diana makes hella money. Yeah. Diana should just be guaranteed. The mythological event should be guaranteed. Fiestas should be guaranteed. Fishing festivals should be guaranteed. Foxy should just guarantee whatever the fuck she does. I get the waypoints for the shafts. They are private. Client I use Forge. Fiesta's just grief prices. I mean, in a way, yes, but like with Fiestas, like Fiestas grief prices, but like if you do the Fiestas, you'll make money. If that makes sense. Like the only problem is not doing them. If you're just like one of those people who like can't make a single one, it sucks. It sucks for you because you are just dealing with shitty prices. But if you're able to hit like 3 of the Fiestas at least, you're making money. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of events. Honestly, events in general are kind of wild. Like, the fact that you can't get the gold gift talisman until December is wild. And the same thing with the Great Spook. That's such shit game design. Skeleton keys at 26 mil? Yeah, I'm gambling right now. I just haven't got one yet on stream. I'm waiting for it to happen. Oh. Well... If speak of the fucking devil, bro. That could not have timed that more perfectly. I'm gonna be honest. We're almost at 60 mil overflow gemstone or glaciite powder. That's a cool accomplishment, I guess. That'll mean that I'm at like 87 mil glaciite powder in total, I think. I think, honestly, I would be content if they didn't drop a glaciite lake. I'd be content if they just made it so that Vanguards dropped all 4 pieces of equipment. And with it, like, the same chance as a locket. Like, that would be so much better than them adding more content. Like, more content's always better, but, like, I feel like mining is fine. Like, right now, I don't think I could see anything better for mining. If anything, they should be... What client you use? I just said I only use Forge. Like, I just put my own mods. Like, obviously fixing bugs and stuff. Like, fixing bugs and... I think, if anything, they should be updating the early game mining stuff more than the late game mining stuff. I think Duralius and I were having a conversation about that. They should be more focused on, like, pre-Heart of the Mountain 3 stuff. Sorry, bro. Like, I think we need a Deep Caverns rework, and I think we need, like... Yeah, late game mining is fine. Late game mining has been fine for, like, ever. They need to fix early, like, Dwarven mines. Like, the drills... Literally, the only drills that even matter is the Max Jasper drill for Gemstone Powder, the Max Mithra Powder drill, and the 655 and Devongeril. Literally everything else is actual fodder. How is there only 26 viewers? Bro, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really care either. Shit happens sometimes. I'm not clip farming today. That's usually why. We get a lot of viewers if... it might be Dispatch. It could be. But I don't think everybody in my stream plays Dispatch. Oh, did you finish it? Cool. Please don't leak anything, bro. Please, Speed. Please don't leak anything. I realize that's what you were trying to say. Please don't leak anything, bro. I swear to God, I will never talk to you ever again. I'll never talk to you ever again. I'll unmod you and hide you from the channel, bro. I swear. I swear. That shit would piss me off so hard. This guy's just emitting aura. Blonde Blazer becomes a femboy. Holy W chapter. W chapter, I can't wait. This is what I was looking for. I just got mining 60. Grats, brother. Number 7 is a 10 out of 10? Really? Interesting. I feel like I know what you're insinuating by saying that, so I'm excited. I know what you're saying by insinuating that, and I'm a little bit excited. I could be wrong, though. I feel like I know you. I feel like that's the only reason why you would say that. Did you finish 8 yet, or did you only play 7? I think you're right. All right. Sorry. 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 I haven't done 8, I see. Can you low-key shut your bitch ass up? Cool, how are you gonna respond to that? Like, genuinely, what do you say? What do you respond to that with? Like, low-key draw that dude as a femboy. Like, that's the only response, right? That's the only response. Like, you have free will, cool. You could do that. I don't interact with nons. Low-key, if anybody ever pisses off an artist, like, genuinely, you could just, like, draw them, like, pregnant or something. Like, that's scary, bro. I don't know how I feel about that. Do not draw me as a femboy. Bro, he might, now that you said that. Oh, I never got my cakes. Germany pissed off an artist? True! Wait, is that writing fire? What the fuck? I didn't even think about that. What was I trying to insinuate right there? Got kicked out of art school? Oh, God. No. Alright, Loki, I'm gonna change the title. If we only have 27 people in here, I gotta change the title. Shaft gambling in hypixel skyblock. Good enough. Gotta hit all those keywords. Yeah, gambling does numbers. Money has been dead with 10 bill setup. It needs more yeah, I mean, I guess. But honestly, saying money is dead is just kind of crazy. There's so many things that make money. How old are you? I'm 19 years old. In dog years. I don't know about that. Like, I think maybe like a slight expansion of the tunnels would be fine. But like, I'm content with how this is. I mean, I already play this. You need a job? I have a job. Do you think I sit here and just do this every day? I mean, I do, but I also go to work. That's why I only stream like 2 hours a day. I used to, if you used to be an avid viewer, I used to stream like 6 or 7 hours a day. Fishing can make like 110 with duo squid. Who's having fun doing duo squid fishing? What job you got? I am a package handler. I be handling packages, if you know what I mean. Dude, averaging 50 viewers for like 7 hours is crazy, bro. I don't know what the fuck I used to be on. I was averaging 50 viewers for like 8 hours. It was wild. What's up, analysis? Our analysis. You slinging meth? No, I genuinely sling boxes. Like, I sort boxes, I grab boxes, mainly grab and sort. A good old grab and sort. If I was slinging meth, I'd be making more money. Upgrade to flipping patties? I used to flip patties and I make way more money now. Love your commentary videos. Keep it up. Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate it. I try. I do a lot of yapping. $6K a month? That's what I'm doing right now. I have to get seniority and I have to be 21 years old to do that. I can do that already. Like, with the company I'm at, I can make that money. $11.7 flawlesses an hour. Is that you in a grotto? Because I'm also scared for, like, a big mining update to drop. Because what if there's enough speed where everybody could just start 13 ticking Jasper in a grotto and then all the prices just drop to, like, 0? You know? That's scary to me. Speaking of Jasper. Oh, I forgot to do my pet rules. Whatever, it's fine. I mean, yes, it would be like endgame wise. I'm 1 hour late. Yeah, I think Nodi's got like deleted. I don't. Did you guys get notifications if you were in here early? Maybe YouTube is just like kind of racist and picks and chooses who notifications get. 12 tick Jasper. I mean, it's fucking possible at this point. Like, they might add some mining speed buffs to just make you do some crazy shit. It didn't notify me? That's weird. Yeah, YouTube's just been on some fuck shit lately. But look, I'm happy regardless. Whether there's 200 people in here, whether there's 50 people in here, whether there's 10. And I was even happy streaming to 1 viewer on CSGO. TS was still fun, I'm not gonna lie. As long as one person's typing, I usually can do well. Oh, I don't have a cold pot on. I was the one. It wasn't you, cool. It was Sam. You egoed my CSGO streams a lot. What's up, Spiff? Lies, bro. It was me? No, it wasn't, bro. You egoed all my CSGO Twitch streams. Just be real. Just be real. Maybe. Probably, ArcGem. I would assume that's probably true. Like, if you warp in a bunch of ults, maybe. That's not a bad idea. But that would only be if you have better together. It's 7 p.m. for you? Really? Where do you live? In the UK? I feel like that's UK time. Are you dumb? Bro. I was the one. It was you and Sam. 6 p.m. Yeah. Where are you from? The United States of America. I have a lot of like European viewers. Redstone is 65 mil an hour, bro. About right. Even if it was, mining redstone sounds so boring. Because at least with emeralds, you're like, maybe I could drop a die. You stream it's school/work. True. That is when I stream. It's just because, like, after high school, like, most people, I don't know. College is weird. College is a different beast. Why not just coal? Like, why don't I just do coal on stream? I feel like you could answer that yourself, but I'll answer it. One, I would have to use a public route, and then with that public route, everybody would grief me, and it would just suck. And coal is also shit right now. You know Umber's shit right now? I have no idea. Have you seen Taz route? No, I haven't. I heard Taz's route was like low-key mid, from what I've heard. No diss to Taz, but from what I've heard. At least that's what somebody said back in the day. Umber is that's unlucky. Isn't Glaciate Lake a fishing update? We literally have no idea. Anybody who says that it is doesn't know anything. Korean's the only good route. Yeah, I figured as much. I would literally use Perfect Jasper public route because there's no point in doing anything else. Like, I wouldn't leak anything else. Like, on stream, at least. And I don't plan on streaming coal unless I got really bored. I'd have to be really fucking bored. It's the worst route known to man, I know. Korea never made a route that he uses? Bro. He uses Taz? Really? I don't fucking know, bro. I just remember somebody in chat saying Taz's route is mid. Now, I don't know if I take everything, like, that stream chat says for granted. You know? Stream chat's pretty fucking stupid sometimes, but... This song's so fucking good. I'm a genius. Bow. Light Yagami. Bro's dark Yagami. That's it, I'm manipulating you. You sound like Gornak right now. That's some shit Gornak would say. I would say monsters mid as a joke, and he would just like being like, alright, I'm gonna manipulate you. I'm like, bro, what? I just look at him like, gambling stream? Yeah, we're doing bangs. I'm doing good. How are you, Creo? I've just been chilling. This is a chill stream. This is not a clip farm stream today. I'm just chilling. Sometimes I clip farm, sometimes I don't. I mean, I usually always clip farm, but sometimes it's like unknowing. I have my days where I'm just kind of tired and I need to chill. I say that like so many times, but it's true. I need to start like telling people. I'm like, this is a clip farm stream. 8 till 8. That's crazy. You do Vanguards? Yeah, for this stream I will. Second Evangel's been bought? Holy aura. Yeah, university from 8 to 8 sounds like awful, bro. Like, are you actively doing classes? Do you have like 10 classes scheduled? What the fuck? I don't know how you would need to be there that long. Bro, honestly, that is crazy, bro. I take my school life for granted then. I don't know if the US just is like so much easier. Probably. I don't know. College is straight up just like you pick your classes. I straight up pick 4 classes. I don't know who that is, Joe. I picked 4 classes. You could pick like 6 or 8, you know, whatever you wanted to do. Easy difficulty? I mean, it just depends on what you take, I think. A lot of like US students don't take anything hard. I don't know what that is either. I guess I'm not cultured enough to understand that. I mean, the thing is with US is it's very a choice-based system. Like, you don't have to pick, you don't have to take everything. Oh, I see. I don't know what that is. I feel like you said that before and I still don't know what that is. He's bullying me? I mean, you have permissions. Like, you can do what you want. But I don't know. The US is more like pro choice for classes. For other types of bodily issues, maybe not. But for classes, it's very that way. I don't know who that is either. Like, so if you want to be a doctor and you want to take hard fucking classes or something like that, you can. But most of the time, like, you can just take whatever you want. Like, I'm gonna be a business major. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Joe. I'm gonna be honest. You're listing shit. I have no idea what you're talking about. We're just making shit up. You're just saying words? Yeah, I figured. What are you in school for? Business, probably. I don't know. I'm undecided at the moment. I'm actually having a meeting with my advisor tomorrow. Even though I don't really want to, because I'm just going to declare business, probably. Spelling staked his message. That's crazy. Business management? Yeah, something like that. Coloring books difficult? I'm taking regular at like ed classes right now. I'm literally taking bare minimum like campus required classes. I feel like people who think that, like, their major is better than somebody else's is, like, crazy. They have a bad rep? Okay, bro. Can't meet with your barber? I'm getting a haircut on Sunday. What's up, Kornak? The whole idea that, like, business majors are, like, stupid is kind of crazy. But mainly business is there just for people who don't really know what the fuck they want to do. Do school on the side? I mean, I guess. I'd probably make like 30-something mil from that. I don't really like drinking. I'm just doing business because I don't really know what the fuck I'm gonna do. And it kind of works out with how my career is going at the moment. Potentially. Be a pirate? Dude, that'd be fun. As long as it's not like the, the weird kind of pirate, you know, where you, like, shoot innocent people and do other bad things. New Hephaestus Relic is only better for Jasper, pretty much. When you guys start streaming 21 hours, when I have 5 million subs and I can, or like when I have 1 million subs and I make enough money from YouTube where I don't have to like go to college. Gold is worth a lot right now. Gold probably fell a lot, but why would you buy a, is that a skin goblin? Why would you buy a level 100 goblin? What the fuck? They're worth like literally 20 mil, I think. Quick Claw? Oh, I see. Yeah, that seems kind of useless to me, Joe. Hep Relic is only good if you're gonna do Jasper. Does this guy have a Jasper for me? Hep Relic, my goat Skatha. I'll probably do it eventually. Thank you. Check Discord for new patch notes. I don't trust. I'm not checking Discord at all until I finish Dispatch. It's not Dispatch. Swear on your life. On your life. Cross your heart. Hope to die. Stick a needle in your eye. Alright. Maybe I will. Bro, trying to get a cake soul? What are you doing? Are you just like watching me? Are you watching the master at work right now? I don't know. When people ask for my cake soul instead, I'm like, bro, why would you want my cake soul? What's up, twin? I feel like a white guy saying twin is like actually crazy. You could only do it over messages. Dwazora? I can't say twin, bro. Dude, if they make Hep Relic for mythological only, that'd be so stupid. Thoughts on Ratchet chicks? I mean, everybody has a type. Everybody likes different people, and that's just kind of how the world is. I never found them annoying. I was actually friends with the majority of people. Or like friends, I mean like acquaintances, really. My definition of like friends is like you would hang out with them at like outside of school. I have like a couple friends. Like I would hang out with them. What's your pack? Riviera by Kino. But I genuinely was... I talked to everybody. I liked pretty much everybody. The only type of person I hate are the people that are just not funny nerds that, like, think they're funny with the teachers, and that's it. Like, they're... Like, I guess teacher's pet, kind of. But, like, they also try to be, like, they try to fit in. And, like, be funny, but they're not. Everybody else was, like, fire. Half of your audience? I mean, I guess. Sound pack? It just look up SPFD on Modern, and it'll show up. You got into a fight before? I've gotten into some friendly battles. In the US, there's this thing called slapboxing, and people used to do that shit all the time. $128 bill for Devon's drill surely is a steal. Or I was about to say 1.28 bill, sure. Look, Minecraft chat. I use half because I'm using Hep Relic. I saw it, but I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. How much? It says 121 mil an hour right now on the top left. Squire versus the Knight. Yeah, a slap box is like you just slap each other around. It's not really like... It's like a friendly battle like in Clash Royale. Pretty chill with everybody in my class. Wasn't close to like everything. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. I was cool with everybody in my class. I knew everybody, but I wasn't like friends with anybody. Like I would never hang out with anybody outside of school. Three hours, no Vanguard? That is crazy. And we're making it weird. I don't know what Gorlock the Destroyer is. I feel like I've heard of that, but I don't know what that looks like. Like, I remember that being a meme, but I don't remember. I'd prefer, like, my future spouse to be average weight, if that makes sense. Because I, myself, strive to be average weight, and by average weight, I mean not fat. No problems to anybody who is overweight. But it's not my type, really. If I work on myself, I think you should work on yourself. You know, I don't think you should be unhealthy. But if you are, like, I'm not gonna berate you for it. Under 5 foot? I don't really think that would be a deal breaker for me. If you're like a fucking dwarf, maybe. But if you're like 4'11", I guess. Like, whatever. It'd feel kind of weird to date somebody that short. Check the new patch notes. I'm not going to check anything until I'm done with the Jasper shot. I know you probably have some crazy art that you want me to see. But I'm going to wait till after. Give me 1 second. How close to centimeters? Fuck if I know, bro. Like your stream, can you show me mining stats? Yeah, I'll show the mining stats after the Jasper shaft. I know, like, I want to say I'm like 175 centimeters or something. Whatever 5'10 and a half is what I am. Like 175 centimeters or something. So it would be like, what, 130 centimeters or something like that? You send your Jasper out? Nah. Livit's one is buns? It is buns, but this one's private. I'm not going to give out something that's not mine. Bro, that's like 4'2"? Okay, well then whatever 4'11" is. Are you 25 centimeters? What the fuck does that even mean? Are you using HSM? Yes. Apparently, I received a DM saying that somebody has gotten banned for using HSM. Not one of my viewers, but somebody in I'm a Squid Kids chat got banned for using HSM. Which I don't know if that's true or not, but I doubt it. No one has ever been banned. Allegedly, they're lying? Yeah, I think they're lying and they were using some other type of modification. Personally. However, I think that's some bullshit. You have to type /HSM drill fix on or whatever the command is. I don't know what the command is. What is HSM? It's a mod that gets rid of the fuel reset. Basically, I think that person's bullshitting and they're just trying to defame either me or whoever is trying to promote HSM. It won't even show my mods. I think that's a you issue then. I think you need to figure out your app data or whatever. Polar does that automatically? Well, yes, if you're cheating automatically, like, obviously that's going to do that. W comment, for real. I've never seen a better... Put this guy on the staff team. Use 1.21? Yes, if you're on 1.21.8, I think it auto does it. I know macro. Nah, I just use Polar for the HSM features, bro. Trust. Why is there HSM for 1.21? I have no idea. I think even the Polar, or not the Polar dev. I think the HSM dev decided to just say no frills was better. No frills should just be used. Just use no frills is literally what the... Why do I keep saying fucking Polar? I meant to... Bro, this guy put Polar in my head. The HSM dev said that Raketu. No frills banned me? Alright. Anyway. Got banned with no frills. Alright. I don't trust no frills. Okay. Use it or don't. Like, I'm not your dad. I'm not gonna force you to use it. I used it when I was playing 1.21. I mean, there's a ESP, a corpse ESP, but you don't have to use that. I wouldn't have used it. I get unbanned for false macro overnight, bro. Was using Tanahi and got banned? Bruh. Grotto ESP on top? Honestly, I think they just need to make it so, like, wishing compasses, like, just go to Grotto. But even then, if they did that, then people would just grief you. There needs to be, like, a system where if you get a Grotto and you start mining it, like, it just, like, claims it for you. And, like, you claim it and nobody else can mine it or something. Like, I feel like something as simple as that would just be such a good quality change. I don't know how they would code that. I feel like that'd be a nightmare to code, probably. But something simple like that would help out a bunch of people. Like, if you get there first, you claim it. The thing is with that is, like, macroers who run, like, 50 accounts would just, like, claim, like, every grotto ever. But, I mean, that... I hope this is a new one. Oh, it is a new one. I still have mine. Wait, no, I don't. This one's better? I mean, it's the same. Unless it's Fortunate Freezing. It actually wasn't better because I think I just placed a... No, I didn't place a campfire. How do I get into your guild? You need a lot of gear. You need to be, like, full hypermax to get in my guild. I didn't place a campfire, so we're good. He needs to read the post notes, bro. Nah, keep giving me Jaspers, for real. Keep making me money. Make the guild require 1500 MP just so I can ban myself from the guild? Like, what? Why are you even greedy for money? I don't care about money. I do this for the stream. Money is meaningless to me. When are you kicking slackers? We don't have any slackers. We have 2 slackers, and the only reason they aren't kicked is because they have till the end of the year, because in the video, or in the stream, when I invited them, I promised them that. What do you even still need? Another set of equipment. Hep Relic on the Skatha. What else do I need, chat? I don't really think I need anything else after that. 4 Gregs is, yeah, no. Click all on every pet? No. Why would I do that when Hep Relic is better? Texture packs are you using? I'm not gonna stop and check. But my main pack is Kino Riviera. Quantum 5 Pendant? Nope. Hep Relic Mammoth? That would probably be good. Probably. Probably not a bad idea. So, a bunch of Hep Relics on pets, and another set of equipment, and that's it. Maybe another Devon Drill. It's on filling your entire Crystal Halls with your alts. Not a bad idea. Yes, Hep Relic on Mammoth would be ideal. I also need to fix my Mammoth pet rules. I just have been mining so much Jasper, I haven't been able to change it. Oh, this is a fortune buff. It's kind of sexy. Told you it's better? Yeah. Well, I think everybody gets a different Mineshaft roll. Mineshaft Mayhem roll. So, I don't know how you would know, but you knew. So, W's, I guess. I think you get 10 cold res. It's either 5 or 10 for sure. That's definitely a wiki question, though. I wouldn't know that off the top of my head. Will you be the first ginger to get it? I have no idea. I'm sure there's another ginger out there. Breakdown of your cold res? Yeah. If I stop getting a Jasper Shaft, maybe I will. I'll show all my stats. What would hypixel need to do? They would have to nerf mining to the ground. Jasper Shafts the best? Yes. Jasper Shafts are the best money-making method in the game right now for mining. Being in a Jasper Shaft is like guaranteed 100+ mil an hour. If you're not shit, like I am. Did my Cacao run out? Bro. I did what you said and I got my account back? Congrats, man. Glad you did. I'm surprised you got it back so quickly. Anything else? You could do grottos. Literally everything's dead right now besides Jasper. Shafting is number 3. There's no way it's number 3. Well, shafting in general, yes, maybe. But, like, if you're in a Jasper shaft, it's way better than grottos. Coal is 70 to 80. Well, that's just not better than 100 last time I checked. But, yeah. That's cap. It's not cap if you sell hypercolics, probably. And he said insta-sell. You have to be in shafts? True. But even still, you're probably still making like 70 mil an hour shaft mining. If you nuke coal, you can get 120. Alright. Best gemstone to mine? What, for money? Jasper. What would you say is above coal, then? I don't think there would be... Because hobby's ass. Why do you say that? I don't know. I just find it funny. MF Mansion? I guess. Well, I was gonna say MF Mansion was better. Why even is Cole good? Because of Inferno minions. Mods in your Discord? Yeah, some of them. Oh, fuck. Doesn't it get down and the nerf did nothing? What do you mean? What are we referring to? We talking about Cole still? One Lapis? Nah, bro, don't even warp me, bro. I want to go do other shit. People want to see like my stats and stuff, so just either invite somebody else or just move on. How do I get incepted at the guild? You need a Devon's drill, max powder. Obviously, the Devon's drill's maxed. Devon maxed. Skatha, Skatha at least Hep Relic or Quick Claw. The Rex have gotten tougher. Glaciite Golem, Quick Claw, Hep Relic. I don't know. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. I have that. Just go to the Discord, into the proof channel, and like send proof. It's literally that simple. Mining gear progression guide? Why the fuck? You don't need that. Go in mining cold, bro. I guess I could make a video for people who are stupid. Yeah, dude, your Jasper shop's luck is insane. I am stupid though. I mean, literally what I would say is literally like verbatim what the mining colt one would be. Just because it's just that simple. Don't make a coal video, I wouldn't have made one anyway. Full hypermax. Good luck, brother. Or sister. Get a frontal lope? I'm working on it. Foxy 8 mine. Coal mining was the GOAT. Coal mining was the GOAT, but then prices dipped because everybody realized coal was good. It happens every 3 months. Coal will be insane. People realize it's insane. It goes down for like a week, and then it goes back up. Just wait until it goes back up. It literally happens. It probably happens like once a month, really, realistically. It's your mining speed, I'll show after. But I mean, you can see it right there, but it's not accurate because I have flow state and stuff. Put proof in the Discord. Cool. Do you want to go check, or do you want me to check later? And 2.8 coal was the craziest method. Yeah, that's like 200 mil an hour, if not more. I'm abandoned. About right. Coal is only good for low ping. Grass is green. Be nice if you could check. Yeah, we'll see. I don't. FPS doesn't really matter. I mean, it does. If you have like 30, it matters, I guess. He only has 4 drills. Unlucky. Banned. No, I'm just kidding. As long as he has the stats, like, I don't give a fuck. If you have the like the requirements that I have typed, you're in the guild. Like, it's as simple as that. I'm not gonna like make special requirements. That's how Zia got in the guild. Zia doesn't deserve to be in the guild. Nah. Just kidding. How many golden fleece have you dropped? 0, and I will never drop any because I will never do Diana. Notice how it says my guild? Look, it's our guild. Coal is better for players who got 100 ping. What? What world is that true? Fucking Mars? No. Coal is only good if you have sub, like... Coal is really good when you get to sub 15, and then, like, 50 is fine. Oh, Dwarven Mines. Yeah, sure, I guess. But the only people who do Dwarven Mines coals is literally, like, macroers, bro. No real human beings do Dwarven Mines coal. If you ever see somebody in Dwarven Mines doing coal, they're macroing. They're not legit, bro. There's no real people who do that shit. What the fuck is happening in Guild? I have no idea, bro. Any real person does quartz? Only Iron Man players. Everybody else is macro, probably. It's good until they added prediction anti-cheat. Damn. Unlucky. Yeah, I knew some people who did that as well. Hep relic worth? Yeah, for Jasper it's worth, for sure. I just bought another Glazeite Golem. I didn't think it was worth voiding it. Because technically, Quick Law's better in, like, BP7 gems. Besides Sapphire, obviously. Dwarven Fortune still work on ores. I don't know what you're talking about. Spirit Mass bug? I feel like the Spirit Mass should just work. I didn't really even think that was a bug. It should have just worked. It's like Phoenix. Like, Phoenix should work in a shaft. Spirit Mask and Phoenix should work in a shaft. Just to lose 50 mil? Unlucky. In my humble opinion, I think they should, but... It only works once? Well, yeah. I was pretty fond of that. I like that idea a lot. It incentivizes getting gear from outside of mining and implementing it in mining, which is what they should be doing with everything. In reality, in an MMO, you should have all skills. I mean, some people like to do other things, but implementing other outside sources of stuff into a game is very interesting. I know that was not the most intellectual response ever. All skills but farming. They just need to make farming better. I only hate farming right now because it sucks. Which is just a valid response. Of course you're gonna hate something that sucks. Make a better game mode or make better gameplay and then people will maybe start to say, wow, farming's good. The real reason why people like farming so much is that it's so AFK and you can just cheat very easily. Like, there's no... you don't need a prediction anti-cheat for farming because it's the same fucking thing you do over and over again. You can't ban anybody for farming. It's, like, impossible. Unless you're, like, overnight, then, like, literally it's impossible to get banned. You got on your golem? It's a Festus Relic. It's worth, like, 300 mil or something like that. I don't know. Pest Killer? Yeah, but don't run that shit. I mean, if you're gonna run something like that, I would be at your computer. What a fucking message. People are gonna be like, oh my god, how'd you get that? What a fucking message. Patch notes, I'm looking. Do you know how a macro check works? Literally, a macro check in the garden is like, they flip you, and like, if you respond like to anything, you're fine. That's literally how it works. Ugh. I'm not showing this on stream. Because I don't think anybody would find it funny. I'll dono if $1 if you read them all on stream. I don't feel like doing that right now. How's the difference between Quick Law and Festus Relic? Like 5%. Or like, it's probably more like 3%. 3% more fines, probably. But like 5% better. They're so unfunny. Yeah, but that being unfunny is the reason why I don't want to do it. Why is Hep Relic worth it? Listen. Spending a long time in a Jasper shaft means you get more Jasper. Longer you're in a Jasper, the better. Like, you lose fortune, but you have so much pristine that you're guaranteeing procs. So you're not losing that many, like, fines. Okay, couple things we need to do. I told her to watch ZJ2 and she invited me over. Yeah, I believe it. I needed to do that. Alright. Yeah, we still got like 10 minutes left of the stream, so. We'll finish her out. Added to my harem. Alright. What's my sax looking like? We don't know how long Jasper's gonna stay at this price. We gotta sell, we gotta sell, we gotta sell, we gotta sell. We gotta sell right now, bro. We gotta sell right fucking now, bro. This is also pretty sexy. Okay, whatever. What do we got here now? That's still really good. I have 145 mil worth of jade. That's like old mod jade, like 10 hours worth of mod jade. I don't give away the Jasper quartz. They're private. What's your magic? Bro, what's my magic fine? What's my fortune? Fortune right now is 2184. And cold res in a shaft is 97.4 probably. So pretty much Robert Robertson gets his mech suit back. Just watch the, yeah, you can figure out the route yourself by watching back the stream. Why are they private? Look, if you give out something that makes, like, let's say I give out an optimal anything. If I give something optimal, then everybody starts using said optimal thing, making prices go down. So obviously I'm not going to give something optimal out. That's just making me lose money. Just say you hate us, I hate you. Thank you anyways. No problem. I'm just like, gatekeeping is a thing for a reason. Like, the price of Jasper was so high when Spirit Mask was gatekept, and when somebody talked about it, immediately dropped 50%. It's just not worth it. It's bling bling add-ons. Gatekeeping is a thing for a reason, which is why I don't I don't say any meta tech on stream because there's no point. Like, why would I talk about any of that? Sky Henny? Unless, if you're talking about this is Sky Henny, but when it pops up for the ability, then that's bling bling. I don't know what that is. Getting fucking griefed. We went up a spot. 0 ping ether warp? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. DM me for save mods? Alright. Just enter your Microsoft information here to verify your account, please. And thank you. How many creative minds do you have, bro? You can only talk shit when you have 2 creative minds. That had to have been a low life for 30 Virus, for sure. I feel like he still thinks of that to this day. He's probably still dreams of that and how he was like such a bad fucking person for that. Like, it's not even that he's a bad person, it was just cringe. Like, 30 Virus is like Pim from Smiling Friends. Like, I don't think he could be a bad person. So anytime he tries to be like Brood, it just comes across as like cute. Plan 3, the last 3 years of my life to hightail. Alright. Mod to use for the green block overlay. It's Odin. I use the cheat version of Odin, and I'm a cheater. Nah, I just use Odin. Top 3 artists. I don't know, bro. I don't really have a top 3. I just kind of like music. I just really like music. Yeah, just honestly, don't even. You could probably just leave the party. I'm about to end stream. Kind of hoping that I don't get a Jasper Shaft because I want to end stream. Odin Klein is safe. Yes, Odin is safe. Using the cheat version of Odin is probably not smart. Also, I need to leave the party anyway because I'm stuck in your lobby. I wouldn't vouch the cheat version, though. Ugh. I would ideally like to get one more Vanguard to open this key, because we've only opened one this entire stream. And I feel like people would like to see that. Also, there'll be no video today. I will be playing Dispatch. I don't know if there'll be one tomorrow. I'll think about it. I kind of want to talk about Mythic Skatha and how they should do that. I kind of have an idea for a thumbnail, too. Like I said, it just depends on what kind of cheats you're using in Odin. I wouldn't recommend it, though. Warp me to a Vang. If I get one, type your IGN, I'll warp you, I guess. God, I need a Dr. P so bad. No ZJ2 video? I know. What mining speed? You need 8,808 outside of a shaft. What did that sign say? I swear I saw a sign. Am I tweaking? I guess I am. Get wiped for something stupid? Yeah, I could see that. What? Up. What is it? Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Fortunate freezing and mining fortune buff. Why couldn't that be in a Jasper? We're doing a ritual. I'm not doing a ritual. It's just because I would get sent to the lobby if I did that. There's a Diana mob over here. Oh, there was. That was a shiny pig. How the fuck did you get over here, dude? Oh, fuck. Alright, one last pity and then I'm done. Rail made a video about it. I think I saw that. But it was a shiny pig. It wasn't a Diana mob. Shiny pig just wanted to jump. Yeah, Odin got updated today. I got a message for it. Max ping for shaft mining. You can do it at any ping. Doesn't matter. The only thing that really has a max ping is like coal. Fuck you mean updated? This might take a minute. There you go. Odin update. There you go. Yeah, it's updated. Just a normal update, yeah. Why'd you DM me, not Aura? I'm just saying the truth. You disagree? Alright, chat, I'm done. Thank you guys for coming out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm kind of tired today. I hope you had fun even though I was like hella like tired. See ya.